Dear students, today the topic is International Health Agencies. Health and disease have no political or geographical boundaries. Disease in any part of the world is a constant threat to other parts. Medicine is one of the pillars of peace. Many attempts were made in the past by individual rulers and states to place barriers against infection by detection and isolation. In the 14th century, a procedure known as quarantine was introduced in Europe to protect against the importation of plague. Suspected persons are detained for a period of 40 days. The underlying idea was that a passage of time would give dormant disease to manifest itself or die out. Quarantine soon became as established practice in many countries, and different countries adopted different quarantine procedure. This is the origin of international health work. Some of the important international health agencies are listed out here: World Health Organization, UNICEF, UNDP, UNFPA, FAO, World Bank, USAID and Colombo Plan, SIDA and DANIDA. Now, World Health Organization, its primary role is to direct international health within the United Nations system and to lead partners in global health responses. Here it is the WHO emblem was chosen by the first World Health Assembly in 1948. The emblem consists of United Nations symbol surmounted by staff with a snake coiling round it. The staff with the snake has long been a symbol of medicine and the medical profession. It originates from the story of Asclepius, who was revered by the ancient Greeks, god of healing, and whose cult involved the use of snakes. Asclepius, incidentally, was so successful at saving lives that legend goes heads of the god underworld complained about him to the supreme god Zeus, who, fearing that healer might make humans immortal, killed Asclepius with a thunderbolt. Now, as you know, WHO is a specialized non-political health agency of the United Nations. Located headquarters is Geneva. The birthday of the World Health Organization is 7th April 1948. World Health Day is celebrated every year on the birthday of the WHO. A theme is released of that day. The present theme for 2020 took place in the context of COVID-19 global pandemic and was therefore launched as support nurses and midwives. It will be observed in all member states of the world on 7th April. Nurses, midwives and other health workers are at a greater risk of COVID-19 than anyone else. Thanks them for their bravery and hard work. Objectives of WHO is the attainment by all the people of the world a level of health that will permit them to lead socially and economically productive life. Unique feature is WHO is a unique among the UN agencies. It has its own constitution, governing bodies, memberships and budget. It is part of but not subordinate to United Nations. membership is open for all countries. Most countries are members of both United Nations and WHO. Each member contributes yearly to the budget and each is entitled to the services and aid the organization can provide. Functions of WHO. It is the directing and coordinating authority on all international health work. It identifies health problems throughout the world. It defines health policies. It fixes the targets, cope with them. It devises strategies, principles and programs to give effect to these policies and targets. Work of WHO with alphabetically we can know A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. A. All communicable diseases, prevention and control. B. Biomedical research. C. Cooperation with other organizations. D. Development of comprehensive health services. E. Environmental health. F. Family health. G. General information and health literature. And lastly, H. Health statistics. We have 6 regions and locations: Southeast Asia, New Delhi, Africa, Harare, Americas, Washington DC, Europe, Copenhagen, Eastern Mediterranean, Alexandria, Western Pacific, Manila. Southeast Asian regions, these are the countries: India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Indonesia, Korea, Maldives, Mongolia, Myanmar and Thailand. The structure, we have 3: World Health Assembly, Executive Board and Secretariat. World Health Assembly, supreme governing body and the health parliamentary of the nations. They will meet annually in the month of May. Venue is Geneva. It is composed of delegates from different respective countries and each is given the power of one vote. Functions of World Health Assembly: international health policy and programs, review the work of the past, approve the budget of the following year, approve the budget needed for the following year, elect member states to designate a person to serve for 3 years on the executive board, replaces the retiring members. Executive board has 18 members which had been incremented to 31 members by the Health Assembly. Members to be technically qualified in the field of health, designated by their respective governments but do not represent their respective governments. 1/3 of the membership is renewed every year. It meets every year in the month of January and May after the meeting of the World Health Assembly. The main work of the board is to give effective to the decisions and policies of the Assembly. Emergent and immediate action in epidemics and earthquakes. The Secretariat, headed by the Director General, functions are to provide member states with the technical and managerial support for their national development program. There are 5 Assistant Director General who are assigned different tasks by the Director General. Now, another international health agency is UNICEF. Earlier it is United Nations Children's Fund, also known as United Nations International Children Emergency Fund. The United Nations International Children's Fund is a United Nations agency responsible for providing humanitarian and developmental aid to children worldwide. Headquarters, New York. Head, Henriette H. Ford, founded 11th December 1946. Subsidiary, UNICEF Ireland. Founders, United Nations General Assembly. and parent organization United Nations General Assembly, United Nations Economic and Social Council. UNICEF is one of the specialized agencies of UN established in 1946 to deal with rehabilitation of children in war-ravaged countries. In 1953, emergency functions were over. New name is United Nations Children's Fund. It retained the initial UNICEF. UNICEF works in more than 190 countries, territories to reach the most disadvantaged children and adolescents and to protect the rights of every child. Earlier, UNICEF and WHO worked together on urgent problems such as malaria, tuberculosis and venereal disease. Later covered mother and child services, nutrition, environmental sanitation, health centers and health education. All the programs directly or indirectly benefit child health. Funding is derived voluntarily from governmental and non-governmental organizations. Whole child concept. Immediate benefit to the children, assistance in the health and nutrition, long-term benefits to children, personal development and development of countries in which they live. This approach is also known as country health program. Services provided by UNICEF: child health, child nutrition, family health and child welfare, education including formal and non-formal education. Child health supported India's vaccination program, assisted in the erection of penicillin plant, donated DDT plant, 2 plants for manufacture of DPT and iodized salt, assisted environmental sanitation programs. Current focus is provision of primary health care to mother and children. Child nutrition, development of low-cost protein-rich food mixtures, applied nutrition programs, supply of large doses of vitamin A, enrichment of salt with iodine, provision of iron and folic acid supplements, development of national food and nutrition policies that make provisions for child nutrition. Family health and child welfare to improve the care of the children both within and outside their homes, parent education, daycare centers, child welfare agencies, youth agencies and women's club. Education, formal and non-formal. Improvement of teaching science in India, donation to the education institutions, science laboratory equipment, workshop tools, library books, audiovisual aids. The functions of the UNICEF sometimes we can remember in the form of GOBIF, growth charts, oral rehydration, breastfeeding, immunization, fertility control, female adult literacy, ferrum supplementation. Urban basic services, the aim is to upgrade the basic services like health, nutrition, water supply, sanitation, education. It aims to improve the degree and quality of survival and development of children of urban low-income families. United Nations Development Programme is the United Nations Global Development Network. It advocates for change and connects countries to located head H.M. Steiner, parent organization EcoSoul, headquarters New York City, formation 22nd November 1965, funding budget, UN coordination, role, controversies. UNDP, to help poor nations to develop their human and natural resources more fully. UNDP projects cover virtually every economic and social sector: agriculture, industry, education, science, health, and social welfare. United Nations Fund for Population Activities. Formerly, the United Nations Fund for Population Activities is an UN organization. formation in 1969. United Nations Fund for Population Activities, providing assistance to India since 1974, funding national level schemes, funding area projects for intensive development of health and family welfare infrastructure, improvement in availability of services in rural areas. Inputs are to develop national capability for the manufacture of contraceptives, to develop population education programs, to strengthen program management, to improve output of grassroots level workers. Introduction of innovative approaches to family planning and mother and child health care. FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization. The Food and Agriculture Organization, United Nations, is a specialized agency of United Nations that leads to international efforts to defeat hunger. Parent organization, United Nations Economics. Head is Director General. Headquarters is Rome, Italy. Formation on 16th October 1945. The aim of FAO is to help nations arise living standards, improve nutrition of the people of all countries, increase the efficiency of farming, forestry and fisheries, to better the condition of the people, to widen opportunity of all people for productive work. The prime concern is to increase the production of food to keep pace with the ever-growing world population. Food is consumed by the people who needs it in sufficient quantities and in the right proportions to develop and maintain a better state of nutrition throughout the world. It organized a World Freedom from Hunger campaign. Its main objective is to combat malnutrition, to disseminate information and education. It is collaborating with other international agencies in applied nutrition programs. Jointly with WHO and FAO, experts committee have provided the basis for many cooperative activities, nutrition surveys, training courses, seminars and research programs. ILO, International Labour Organization, the only tripartite UN agency since 1919. ILO brings together governments, employers and workers of 187 member states to set labour standards, develop policies and devise programs promoting decent work for all women and men. The ILO is devoted to promoting social justice and internationally recognized human and labour rights, pursuing its funding mission that social justice is essential to universal and lasting peace. Today, ILO helps advance the economic and working conditions that give all workers, employers, governments a stake in lasting peace, prosperity and progress. To improve the working and living conditions of the working population all over the world. Its headquarters are in Geneva. Purpose: to contribute the establishment of lasting peace by promoting social justice, to improve the labour conditions and living standards, to promote economic and social stability. Now, World Bank is an international financial institution that provides loans and grants to the governments of poorer countries for the purpose of pursuing capital projects. It comprises two institutions, the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and International Development Association. Headquarters Washington, DC, United States. Membership 189 countries. Founded July 1944. The powers of the bank are vested in a board of governors. Cooperative programs exist between WHO and the bank. World Food Program, population control, projects for water supply, control of onchocerciasis program. It helps the less developed countries to raise their living standards. The bank gives loans for the projects that leads to economic growth. The projects electric power, roads, railways, agriculture, water supply, education and family planning. USAID, United States Agency for International Development, created in 1961. It is in charge of activities previously administered by the Technical Cooperation Mission. It functions in New Delhi. Grants and loans are extended by USAID. Its assisting projects are malaria eradication, medical education, nursing education, health education, water supply and sanitation, control of communicable diseases, nutrition, family planning. Colombo Plan, a plan drawn up for cooperative economic development in South and Southeast Asia. 20 developing countries are members, 6 regional members, Australia, Canada, Japan, New Zealand, UK and USA. The bulk of assistance goes into industrial and agricultural development. AIMS New Delhi was established with a financial system from New Zealand. The plan provides for visits to countries by experts who can offer advice on local problems and train the local people. Cobalt therapy units in medical institutions are supplied by the Canada. The plan seeks to improve living standards of the people of the area. SIDA, Swedish International Developing Agency. A brief overview of this SIDA is the government development cooperation. We strive to reduce world poverty by allocating resources and knowledge with the goal of making a difference for people in Africa, Asia, Europe and South America. To achieve this, we collaborate with actors from civil society, universities as well as the public and private sector. SIDA's activities are funded through Swedish tax revenue. SIDA assisting National Tuberculosis Control Program since 1979 and assists program procurement of supplies like X-ray units and microscopes and supporting DOTS in R&D-CP. DANIDA, Denmark International Development Authority, is a brand which Ministry of Foreign Affairs uses when it provides humanitarian aid and development assistance to other countries with a focus on developing countries. The assistance is offered in 3 phases. Phase 1, strengthening the infrastructure of primary health centers. Second, it set up district blindness control societies in order to develop human resource and decentralized services. Phase 3, continuing gains of the earlier phase, and is proposed to set up National Eye Care Center through its assistance. End of the class.